Shoprite Apo used to be a flourishing place where you could get everything you wanted. There was a time in Abuja to get a parking space in Shoprite Apo, you would need to really watch out for somebody pulling out. But today, this is Shoprite Apo. This is Shoprite Apo. When they first told me that most of the Shoprite outlets in Nigeria are beginning to have empty shelves, I said, nope, that wouldn't happen to Shoprite Apo. So this afternoon, I decided, let me come with some friends to come and have lunch, have a sit out, sit somewhere, enjoy ourselves, and have a wonderful Sunday afternoon. And then, of course, my destination was Shoprite Apo, Abuja. You can see the size of Shoprite Apo. At some point, we used to have a lot of frozen, like butter and all those things here, yogurt, iced things. And then we used to have chicken here, beef, meat, and all sorts. But right now, all I see is emptiness. Emptiness, nothing here. So one begins to wonder what happened to Shoprite Apo. What really happened? Is it that Nigerians don't come here again? Is it that suddenly Shoprite Apo ceased to be fashionable? Let me put it that way. Maybe it ceased to be fashionable. Look at it. Hardly could you find anything on the shelves, on the aisle, even the food we came for. Luckily, there is food. Luckily, there is food. So definitely we are going to have lunch today. And it looks really, really yummy and nice. But apart from that, apart from food, so maybe what we are going to see Shoprite Apo known for now will be food. I wouldn't know what will happen around Christmas period. I wouldn't know what will happen around Christmas period. I pray that Shoprite would have our favorite Christmas stuff. But as it is today, only a few things. There was a time we used to have merchandisers everywhere calling you to come and buy because there were so many things to choose from. But right now, empty shelves everywhere. Empty shelves everywhere. So I don't know, maybe we should talk to some shoppers to find out from them what happened to their favorite shop. Okay, the kitchen section is still active where you get a lot of unique items. Okay, luckily this place is still functional. We don't have empty shelves here. Yeah, so this place is still looking alive. Madam, good afternoon. Can I talk to you? Have you been coming to Shoprite Apple before?
Yes.
How long have you been shopping here?
For like for like 2019.
Wow. So how do you see Shoprite now?
To me, I was even within me, I was like, what is happening? Everywhere is empty.
So what do you think is the cause? What do you think could have led to this emptiness?
I I don't really know. I don't know. Maybe they want to shift. I don't know.
Okay,
Excuse me. Hello? Hello?
okay.
Hello, good afternoon.
So I just spoke with somebody, I don't know her name, but luckily there's so much salt. There's salt here, plenty salt, and I think some olives. Then after that, emptiness. Then sweet corns, and tomato puree here. And well, this section is still active. Then we have some items. Good afternoon, madam. Can we know your name, please?
Okay, my name is Mary.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
How long have you been shopping here at Apo Shoprite?
I think way back 2016. Then
Okay.
it's been a while. I just say let me breathe in and I discover the whole place is looking almost empty. I don't know what is happening.
So, what do you think is the cause?
Mm, let's say competition
Okay.
or competition. People like people now. People are getting to know maybe close by markets where they can get things cheaper.
Oh, okay.
For convenience, yes, this would have been better, but there are other places too. Maybe Shoprite, there's something they're not doing it right that they need to step up.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, madam.
Yes, please, can I have your name?
Okay, my name is Tumbi Awosoya.
Okay. What brought you to ShopRite today?
Of course, to shop. Shop for my family and myself.
Okay, what exactly do you have in mind?
Toiletries.
Okay, and have you
Basically,
found toiletries?
I am still searching and I hope to get one or two.
So how do you see ShopRite? How long have you been coming, and how do you see the ShopRite you used to know and the ShopRite of today?
There's a huge difference, honestly. The shop rhymes of yesterday was so rich with varieties. You spoil for you won't even know what to choose. Why? Because of varieties. But now it's so dry. I'm even wondering if they are planning to shut down. I
Hmm.
just pray they are not planning to shut down.
Okay. So what do you think could be the cause of this?
Economy, the economy, definitely.
Okay, so people have stopped buying things, or
Yes.
they've stopped buying unnecessary things.
Uh, those with money will still buying. They will still be buying the unnecessary things. But I think people don't have money like before. They don't have extra to spend again like before. You know, that's my take.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, this the section for television sets. It seems they have a few here. They have a few television sets here, a few items like speakers and all of that. And I think to a very large extent, their price is considerate. I want to think so. So maybe we should talk to, okay, there are towels here, and I think one can get a lot of face towels here. A few things for men and children, a few suitcases. Um, then the toiletries the man talked about. Ah, they are not even making efforts to, these are for babies. So I think they still have a lot of baby items, and then empty shelves. Um, Toilet rolls, a lot of it, kitchen rolls. So for those who want to buy, you can still come here and buy these things. And I think some grooming stuff, um, but by and by, ShopRite is no longer what it used to be. We have a lot of things here: moisturizing creams, hair remover, tampons for women, a few things here. So I don't know. What do you think? What advice do you have for ShopRite? If you are a lover of ShopRite, especially ShopRite Apo, ShopRite generally in Abuja, what do you have to say? What advice do you have for them so that maybe they can bounce back? Well, of course, we have washing liquid here. So people are still washing, definitely. Washing plates. So we have washing liquid here. We have toilet cleaners, and of course, some detergent brands. But even the payment aisles are empty. Look at it. Just look at it. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12. Then the 13th one. Then the 14th one, there are only two people attending to customers. At a point, the queue in Shoprite would extend to the back. But not anymore. This is not a delightful thing to cover. As a lover of Shoprite, I want to say that whatever is happening, Shoprite should come back. Because if it doesn't, what is this old hall going to be converted to? I would hate to say that it will be converted to a church, because that is what happens when businesses close down, churches spring up, and churches make money. The same businesses that are going down, that people are saying they don't have money, that same place will now be converted to a church, and the church will start making that same money big time in tithes, in whatever name you call it, and it will grow. So I think people shouldn't let businesses fall. They should let businesses grow. What do you think? My name is Deo-Agoz. I'm the creator of the Deo-Agoz channel on YouTube, and I'll be bringing you more, more stories about Nigeria, about Abuja. Can I talk to you, sir? For my YouTube channel, it's a live show. Good afternoon, sir. How long have you been coming to ShopRite?
Over 5 years.
Okay, how was it 5 years ago and how is it now?
The difference is clear. Before it was nice, you can get anything you want, but now you can see the shelves very empty, and the price and the services is not good as compared
So what do you think happened to ShopRite, to the brand?
to the brand.
Yes.
Well, I don't know much concerning the brand, depending on what you mean, the
Or
brand of the
people's
goods.
purchasing power? Is it the
Okay,
brand or people's purchasing power
people's
or
purchasing power is very low now. I don't know whether it's attributed because of the bad economy or because of the services rendered.
okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank
Have
you.
a wonderful Sunday.
Thank you.
So I'm signing out. But before I go, I can tell you, you can still get your groceries for your children. And maybe if you start patronizing ShopRite again, just maybe it will bounce back and will bring this business back. As I said, my name is Deo-Agoz. Please subscribe to my channel. Please share, please comment, and please keep coming back. Thank you so much. I appreciate.